Hey, what's up guys, Millhigh, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a 3x3 spiral piston door. For this build you are going to need 8 any kind of wool, 5 note blocks, 1 redstone lamp, 20 observers, 2 levers, 11 sticky pistons, a lot of redstone dust, not exactly 64, and 12 of your block of choice. To start off this build, you want to go ahead and grab your 2 sticky pistons and place them in the center of where you want your build to be. This right here is the front, so I want to come around back here and have an observer facing in to this piston with the arrow facing into it. And then coming out of that, you want to place the observer coming out like this. You want to place 2 just like this, and then come down and put an observer facing down into this block. And then out of that, bring your observer back just like that. Now you want to go ahead and come up here and place in your block of choice right here, and then do 2 out just like this on either side just like that. And then you want to build up 2 blocks right here, break that one, and go just like this, and make this sort of 3x3 area just like this, and perfect. Now you know where stuff is going to be placed. I'd forgotten the intro, but you actually need 24 blocks of choice, and you want to go ahead and double layer this from the front. Put a lever there and make sure that you have a lever there at all times, and then you want to double layer this just like I'm doing from the front. This is to help with the redstone on the top when it comes in later. Now what you're going to want to do is come right over here, and out of this observer block right here on the bottom, place a sticky piston with an observer facing out just like this. Then you want to place your light blue wool here and place your redstone dust on top, and taking an input out of the redstone dust, you will have your arrow, which you can't see right now, coming into this block or into this piston right here. Now what you're going to want to do is come right over here, and out of this observer block right here on the bottom, place a sticky piston with an observer facing out just like this. Then you want to place your light blue wool here and place your redstone dust on top, and taking an input out of the redstone dust, you will have your arrow, which you can't see right now, coming into this block or into this piston right here. Now what you're going to want to do is right here, you want to place one of your wools right there and one right there. And then under that, you want to place your 1 redstone lamp just like that. And then coming out of that, you want to place an observer coming out, and then an observer coming out like that, so the arrows are like this. And then it goes into a note block right here with an observer facing up from that, so your arrows will be looking like this. Now what you're going to want to do is grab your sticky pistons and place 2 right here just like this. Go on top of that and place another, so there's 2 on these bottom blocks like this, and do this for the other side also, just like I'm doing here. And then you want to come up top here, and you want to, right in line with all of these, you want to do the same thing again, just like this, and that's all your pistons placed down. And now what you're going to want to do is grab you a note block and place it right on top of this here. Grab an observer and place it facing straight up into this block as you see. Then on top of this, you want to place 2 observers facing up just like this, with a block on top of that, and a note block right here. Now that you've got that done, you want to come on top of this note block right here and place in a observer facing straight up like this. Then from there, you want to place a piece of wool there, and right on top like that. Now you should have something looking a little like this from the outside. Now come right in here, place a piece of redstone dust here and here. Don't place it on top there or it can break the machine. Now you want to grab an observer coming out of this redstone just like this, so the face will be detecting if that's on, and go ahead and put a piece of redstone right there. Put a note block in the middle right here with an observer coming right out of it just like this. Now that you have this, you want to go ahead and take your light blue wool or any kind of wool you chose and go and put one right here and right here. Now what you're going to want to do is grab your observers and place one facing down from this wool block right here and the bottom right here facing down just like this, so the output is here, the arrow's down, and that's there. Then you want to place a piece of redstone on here and here and here in that position, and then you want to grab two more observers, your last two observers, and place them right here and here, and place a piece of redstone on top of that. Now you have all your redstone in place, and the final block you need to place is this piece of wool right under this observer here, and you're done. If you flip this lever, then your build should close and open in a spiral. Now we're gonna go ahead and take an output from out here where you can hide it or anything, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on the floor. So we'll build out your floor here just like this, and once you have your floor in, you want to go ahead and place you a lever just like that, and right under the lever place a note block with an observer taking input from it and putting an output into that right there, which should do that, but for some reason that didn't work at all. Now that you've got that, and then if you flick this lever, that's broke piece of redstone dust. I don't know if that matters or not, but just close and open by the click of this button. And then you can go ahead and make it so you can close it from this other side too by taking an output right here. Make sure you don't place it anywhere near this. Make sure you bring it one block out here, so when this observer gets moved to here, it won't move anything and break anything. Come out, and we'll go ahead and build a floor out just a little bit here. And go ahead and place a note block here with an observer coming out of it and going in to your redstone line that you're going to put right here, just like this. And if it doesn't reach, just go ahead and put a redstone repeater anywhere. And now you should be able to do this. So it'll be closed up. You'll open it up. You'll walk through. You'll have a lever here. And you can close it from the other side. I always love watching it from this side because watch all the pistons move. It's super cool. Yeah, it's really cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to leave this a like and maybe even consider subscribing if you're new. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.